So let's talk about the approach for solving geometry problems about rectangles, where you have to look for area and perimeter. If you are looking for a rectangle, if you're given a rectangle, when you are given a rectangle and you're told to create, you have to make another rectangle. And the rectangle that you make has to have the same area as the rectangle that you were given and a different perimeter. And the new rectangle that you create has to have a perimeter that is different from the perimeter you're given. So then the first thing you need to do is figure out the area and the perimeter that you were given. The first thing you need to do is figure out the area and the perimeter that you were given. You have to figure out the area that you're given and the perimeter that you're given. Now the reason why you have to figure out both is because you have to match the area that you're given, but you have to avoid the perimeter that you're given. Okay? So once you have found that area and the perimeter that you're starting out with, then the second thing that you need to do, we're going to use area to guide us. Okay? We're going to use the area to guide us. And so we need to factor the area number. When we factor the number that we got for area, that will tell us dimensions of other rectangles that will have the same area. So the next thing that you're going to do, the second step that you're going to do, okay, is that you are going to factor the area number. And when you factor that area number, okay, that means you're going to take whatever area number, this is A for area, and then the number sign. You're going to factor the area number. You'll start with 1 and the area number itself. And you'll go through that list of questions. Is the area number even? If so, 2 would be on the list. You have to figure out what goes with it. Do the digits of the area number, do they have a digit sum that tells you it's a multiple of 3? Will 3 be on the list? Will 4 be on the list? Etc. Okay? So you're going to factor the area number. Once you have factored the area number, you need to pick new dimensions for your rectangle, okay? Then after you have factored the area number completely, okay? Once we have factored that area number completely, we're going to pick dimensions for the new rectangle. Oops, I left out the word new. We're going to pick dimensions for the new rectangle that fit the problem. So for example, a rectangle that is 18 units long or tall or high or wide will not fit in this grid. And so the factor pair of 1 and 18 won't fit in this problem. And so we wouldn't use it for this problem. Okay? Once we've picked new dimensions for the rectangle that fit, well, we're on our final step. Okay? We have to figure out the area, the new area, make sure that it matches, and figure out the new perimeter and make sure that it does not match. Okay, so our fourth and final step is to check the new area and check the new perimeter. Okay? We want our new area to be the same as our old area, and we want the new perimeter to be different from our old perimeter. Okay?